What's happening, people? I hope you're all well. So, Anthony Joshua beats Robert Helenius by 7th round stoppage. He got the stoppage in the 7th round with a jab to the head, jab to the body, and then an overhand right over the top. Good finish. Good finish. However, this was a tightly contested fight. And to me, I predicted that Joshua would win this fight, and I thought he'd probably win it by stoppage. But for me, Joshua didn't show that he was a better fighter than when he fought Jermaine Franklin. Robert Helenius couldn't miss with his jab. That jab could not miss. And Robert Helenius, you gotta remember, this guy stepped in on a week's notice. He was planning on having a vacation with his family, and then he cancelled that and went and had a fight. So, Robert Helenius, a good heavyweight, but a heavyweight stepping in at short notice. Coming up against Deontay Wilder, if that fight is what's going to be next, styles make fights. So Anthony Joshua has a chance in that fight. I honestly believe that if Anthony Joshua connects flush on Deontay Wilder, Wilder's in trouble. But when I analyse probabilities, I feel Anthony Joshua needs to make a lot of improvements if he's going to potentially even make it out rounds 1 to 3 against Deontay Wilder. That's not to say he can't do it, but he needs to believe in himself a bit more. That's my opinion. I'm probably going to do another video where I go into the technical aspects of the fight a bit more, but I just want to highlight the fact that the Robert Helenius jab could not miss. I want to highlight the fact that Anthony Joshua was still tentative and a bit appeared nervous in the ring. He wasn't as dominant in the clinches as someone with his stature you think he would be. And the fight, for me, I had Helenius up after 6 rounds by a round. I had Helenius up by a round. Robert Helenius was having serious success with his jab. I think he busted up Anthony Joshua's right eye. So, Robert Helenius had his successes in this fight. Now, I was never one to compare, Wilder's knocking Helenius out in 1 round, but Joshua's doing it in 7. To me, that doesn't necessarily mean that Joshua loses to Wilder, but because styles make fights. But when I analyse the other aspects of it, it doesn't bode well for Joshua. I'm not writing him off against Wilder, I'm not, but overall, I'd have to say, if you were to ask me who's going to win, I'd be looking at Wilder seriously. Anyway, I'll probably make a video analysing things a bit more. I just want to highlight I had Helenius up after 6. That fight was very competitive, and for someone who's going to, if someone is apparently a top heavyweight, that's not a good look. But a good finish, and I'm not writing Joshua off as a top 5 heavyweight, top 5 to top 10. Anyway, what did you guys make of the fight? Let me know. If Joshua fights Wilder next, what do you think? How do you see that fight going? Let me know. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Hit the notification bell so you get a notification when I make a new video, and I'll see you on the next video.